What's going on, world? It's your boy Alex Miner, and tonight, not today, tonight, this video is going to be wild different from the content you usually see on this channel. Now, if you've been hanging around here any amount of time, you know that I'm a Micro Four Thirds shooter. I'm shooting on the GH5 right now. I got a G85 and a G7 at home. But tonight, we're going to talk to the Sony users. And I feel like I have to say this because I feel, on one hand, I feel like I've been screaming this from the mountaintops for the last year or so. But please, people, stop talking up the A7S3. And everybody's getting all excited and they're like, oh, the A7R IV just came out and that means the A7S3 is going to be incredible. No. You know what that confirms for me? That the A7S3 is never coming out. It's a unicorn. You know what the closest thing you're ever going to get to the A7S3 is? You already got it. It's the A7 III. Sorry to tell you this, but they made the A7 III too good. Now, is there room for improvement in the A7 III? Definitely. Absolutely. But the A7S3 is never going to happen. Or if they release a camera that's supposed to be like the A7S3, it's going to disappoint you. I can almost guarantee you that. Like, all you other YouTubers who are Sony shooters, y'all have been talking it up and blowing it up and hyping the hell out of this camera ever since the A7 III dropped. Shoot. Ever since the A7R IV dropped. When the A7R IV dropped, you were like, yeah, this means the A7S3 is right around the corner. It's going to be coming out. It's going to be amazing. It's going to do this. It's going to do that. It's going to wash the dishes. What happened? The A7 III came out, killed most of the cameras in the full frame market that were out at the time. And that became the standard. And everybody jumped on that because it's $2,000. And then it was like, yeah, the A7 III, yo, this means the A7S3 is right around the corner. It's going to be amazing. It's going to launch rocket ships. It's going to drive my car. It's going to rearrange my life. Where's it at, bro? NAB done come and gone. Photokina done come and gone. Whatever that other big camera show that I can't remember the name of right now, it came and went. You know what I'm saying? Like, and now they dropped the A7R IV. You know what that tells me? That they cannot get the A7S3 right. Can't do it. They're running into those same issues that Canon be having where they can't put everything that people want in the cameras because it's going to take too much processing power. It's going to produce too much heat. Y'all are acting like this thing is going to be the second coming of Christ. Stop it. It's a unicorn. It don't exist. Like, show me a prototype, Sony. I'm change my mind, Sony. Everything that you're showing to me right now says that the A7S3 is never coming out. Now, what they might do is put out a different camera that might have originally been intended to be the A7S3, but it's like, all right, this is the best we got because we could make the A7S3 work. I'm almost willing to bet money that an A7 IV will drop before an A7S3. And if that happens, please stop all the foolishness. Miss me with all this talk. Because I'm not hating on Sony. Sony makes some amazing cameras. They're breaking ground. They're doing things that other brands, other camera manufacturers are afraid to do. They're making some incredible tools, some incredible equipment. But the A7S3, unicorn. It's never coming out, bro. And if it does, y'all gonna be mad disappointed. I said it first.